Welcome back my fellow gears to the channel and to another video. We are still on this long road to getting Seriously 5.0, with today's video taking place on the everlasting map in the Gears of War series, Gridlock. This map has been included in every single installment of Gears of War, going through some minor aesthetic changes, with the overall layout remaining pretty much the same. Regardless of how well everyone knows Gridlock's layout, I will cover the map specifics. Mutators and the build I used to beat Gridlock will also be covered before rolling the full gameplay later on. Let's take a look at the overhead map for Gridlock, which is also how this looks in game. Looks familiar to most of you, doesn't it? When you first spawn into the map, you will need to make your way over to the fabricator found here in the centre of Gridlock. Energy taps should be your next consideration, with there being 9 locations they can spawn, as shown here. Lastly, make sure you and your team are making use of the free ammo boxes found in these 2 locations. Gridlock is definitely a fan favourite map with a good mix of elevations and choke points, so once again I'm going to give you 6 different areas you should consider when setting up your base. The benefits to this suggestion and some reasons as to why you and your team may struggle with an overall difficulty rating. Starting out with our good old centre build. Choosing to set up around the fabricator's spawn point will be a difficult choice. Here you will be attacked from all sides, and your engineer is going to need to build a huge amount of fortifications to cover such a large area. You do have plenty of decent cover options, and most energy taps aren't too far away from here. A lot of enemies will spawn above you in the hotel, cafe and boardwalk area, meaning you will be getting shot from above in most places, and you may have a hard time lining up your own shots. Only attempt to beat Horde here if you have a team of maxed out classes, preferably on voice comms, since it will be the hardest spot to beat the Horde at 5 out of 5. Shifting slightly up to the bell tower section, we have another area where you can choose to set up. You will be attacked from one fewer sides, needing less fortifications to build and defend your team with. However, you will be stuck with enemies shooting down at you from both the hotel and cafe areas once again. You have some decent cover options and a couple of energy taps found within your base, but this is a large difficult area to defend. You will need maxed out classes once again, and most teams won't consider this spot since it's just as difficult as a centre build in my opinion, with a difficulty of 5 out of 5 as well. Dropping down to the boardwalk area, we have our first elevated area that can be used to set up your base. Up on the boardwalk you have a very small area to work with, meaning a well placed boom shot or drop shot can destroy your team. Fortunately, your engineer won't need much energy to be efficient here, and it's definitely a good idea to push out further. You have most energy taps spawning nearby once again, making most of them easy to defend, but you will be fighting on just as many fronts as you were in the bell tower spot. It's slightly easier since you do have a height advantage yourself, but not by much, sitting at 4 out of 5 for difficulty. Taking a slight trip down either side of the stairs, we have these unnamed areas next to the boardwalk. You can choose to set up for Horde in either spot, since you have good cover options, an energy tap in your base, and 2 more nearby. Enemies will have to get pretty close to damage you, since your sightlines become narrowed to just one side of the map. Pushing out further might not be the worst idea, but you will struggle for decent cover, especially against either of the height advantaged enemies just across the road. It will still be a challenge in this section with a rating of 4 out of 5. Covering both the hotel and cafe areas together next, since they are so similar. Here you have a good height advantage with a good number of nearby energy taps that should be possible to defend. You won't be as cramped together as you were in the boardwalk section, but you will still need to be mindful of boom shots and drop shots. Your engineer will have a much easier time, needing just a few barriers to stop any enemies getting in, with most engineers wanting to push out further. Sniper classes like the Marksman and Nomad will have a great time up here, able to see most of the map. And certain bosses can be a little bit painful up here, but you do have the nearby spawn areas to fight them in if you can whittle down the rest of the wave before they get into your base. A good all-round spot, sitting middle of the road for difficulty at 3 out of 5. Our final 2 areas will be covered together once again, both the clock tower and warehouse spawns. Backing your team up into this dead end will make sure your team are all fighting on a single front down the centre lane of Gridlock. A lack of nearby energy taps will be a problem, so don't prioritise defending these if it can't be helped. Engineers will have a very easy time here, needing to block just 2 entrances. and you will have a lot of space to kill enemies, since most will have to make their way across the entirety of Gridlock to even get close, giving longer range classes the chance to destroy most of them before they can even shoot back. Definitely the easiest place to beat Horde on Gridlock, sitting at just 2 out of 5 for difficulty. In the run through I am going to show later on, you will see that my team decided to use the cafe area, taking an elevated position against the Horde. Giving ourselves limited entrances and exits was a good idea since we had some difficult mutators on this match. Confetti Headshot. Our first mutator is purely cosmetic, causing enemies' heads to explode like a confetti cannon when critically killed. Does not affect the difficulty, just makes gears look more colourful. Even stronger enemies. Enemies will hit like a truck, dealing 3 times as much damage with this mutator active. Make sure you take tankier classes when this one is on, or make very good use of cover. Zero Gravity Gore. Another cosmetic mutator that makes all dead bodies float around. It doesn't affect gameplay, but they are capable of stopping bullets, which can be slightly annoying for certain classes. More health. All enemies will take much more damage to kill. This mutator tends to give enemies around 75% more health. Supercharged. Ultimate abilities will regenerate much faster with this one. Everyone will benefit from this, but especially those with much longer ultimate cooldowns. More health. Enemies have even more health. Since this appears twice, enemies will have about 150% extra health, so take high damage classes to deal with these absurd health pools. Enemies will get even stronger when the Horde poisons kick in, so be mindful of that. Survivor. Our favourite mutator. By this point it's just safe to assume that this one is always active. Don't fail any waves, or it's back to the start for you and your team. Enemies are sure to take a lot of punishment and hit like a truck with these mutators, so taking a class that can deal high amounts of damage whilst being able to take a few hits themselves is a good idea when these mutators show up. I decided Tactician was my best option here and took the following skill cards with me. Resupply Healing Module. Since enemies will be dealing 3 times as much damage, and Supercharged is giving me my ultimate back faster, I can make a lot of use from the forced healing and damage resistance that this card offers. This was my main survivability tool. Disciplined. Dealing damage with ballistics will increase subsequent damage hits until I miss. This is better against larger targets, but works with all weapons so long as it isn't an explosive. Shredder. When I do decide to use an explosive, Shredder is here to deal even more damage with bleeds. Any bleeding damage is amazing, and the Tactician's is no different. Resupply duration. Gives the Tactician up to an extra 12 seconds on resupply at max rank. Since I am relying on this to keep me alive this match, having it last longer with each use isn't a bad idea. Grenade pouch. Increases my grenade carrying capacity. I did plan on planting a couple of grenades each round to help weaken a few enemies, since they were absurdly tanky, giving me and my team a better chance. Now that everything has been covered in this intro, I won't drag it out any longer, instead letting my full Master Horde Frenzy gameplay run for you now. I hope you enjoy.
Trying to get fancy.
Yeah, won't fit. We have 30 seconds to regroup.
Securing energy tap.
For sure thing.
Fabricator deployed.
Fortification deployed. Fortification upgrade. We've got enemies incoming. Fortification deployed. Take. Let's do this!
Oh, chunky!
Yeah, no mercy.
Locust down! Fortification deployed.
Revive me!
Fortification deployed.
Energy tap upgraded.
Got it.
More fuel.
Just what I needed. Fortification upgraded.
Not bad. Yeah. Area denial.
We've got enemies incoming!
What's up, guys? We're doing another Horde Frenzy today on Gridlock. I am playing as the Tactician. Oh, that was a very nice pot first. Anyway, I'm playing as the Tactician. I will have the mutators and the build at the start of the video, as I always do. And we've got the enemies do 3 times damage, which is always a painful mutator. They also have more health twice. So they are very, very tanky. So we've got a lot of heavy damage classes in. Oh, let's help this guy out real quick. We've got a lot of heavy damaging classes. Oh, down myself.
You like that?
Oh, that bolter is absolutely destroying me.
Fortification deployed.
And now he's not. I think I've got a bit of a strange build for today's video. I do normally tend to run the same kind of build as a Tactician most of the time. Oh.
3 left. Not so tough, what?
But I want to quickly grab some frag grenades. Just so we have them.
Requesting immediate assistance.
And nicely done.
Fortification deployed.
Tap in. Energy tap upgraded. All clear. Let's shore up our defenses and get ready.
Lay down! Ready to rock and roll!
You're back in the fight.
Perfect. Fortification repaired.
Area denial.
repaired!
Let's do this. Look at that.
Reject toes.
I don't think the Tactician is the best class when it comes to having grenades,
Fortification deployed!
but
Good to go.
it's not bad, especially considering you can carry up to 8 once you max that card out, which I've actually not maxed it out. Oh,
Supply for the effort. Bring out.
never mind. I'll waste my supplies.
Bring it on.
Ooh,
Oh yeah. Reloading. Shoot me down. For the coalition.
Custom on me. Backing up.
I am tempted to grab a long shot, but at the same time, I'm going to end up getting a Lancer GL at some point.
Get 'em, gears. Left and spotted. Let's do it.
Pick it up!
Let's leave that last guy down so we can all do little bits around the map.
Topped off and ready to rock.
Where's the last guy? Oh, he's all around there. Plenty of time.
Excellent.
We are burning through a lot of ammo though. It's just because of these mutators.
They're ready. There's a sniper. Had to make sure it's dead.
I thought that was a hammer burst on the floor then.
Energy cap upgraded.
That's it.
I'm going to take that, and I'm also going to go and run and plant another frag grenade
Deployed.
just up here. I'll also hand over this 900 energy that I've got.
Have some energy.
Ooh, we got a Snatcher right behind us. I'm going to let the demo deal with that.
You may want to run. Smasher!
Supply for the I'm ready.
Oh,
Bring it on. Doors closed. For the
that is an extra boom shot that I can now take as well. As I am not the type of player that normally just ends up killing themselves just for extra boom shots.
supplies are ready.
Ooh, I've already got my
On him!
ultimate back as well.
Right left.
Holy hell, that protector is destroying.
My favorite sound.
I do love the no gravity mod just for stuff like this. They definitely need a lot more non-gameplay related mods.
Hey, watch your butt! Coming at you!
Drone spotted.
Fortification deployed.
Tap's full.
Might as well grab the tap while I'm here.
Tap empty. Energy tap upgraded.
Clear for now. Repair our lines.
I am being quite greedy with perks, I say, but what I'll do is I will max out the, what is it, resupply explosive ammo perk, and then
Sweet.
I will hand off quite a bit of energy to the robotics expert. Yeah, I'm going to take this again since no one else is having it.
Eyes up, enemies inbound.
Fortification deployed.
Oh, yeah.
Reset.
Supplies for the effort.
What's next?
Oh, what a shot. Right in his face.
Hey, shit.
One dead drop. Fortification deployed. Lucas mark.
Oh, my ultimate's already back as well. Yeah, that's the thing, they've actually got... Oh, whoa! No idea. That was weird. That was really weird.
On your feet, yeah. To the ground.
Fortification repaired.
Let's get stuck on the weapon lockers.
Ready to rock and roll.
Let's move that one.
Weapons
And then we'll take that.
Tap emptied. Energy tap upgraded. Clear for now. Repair our lines.
Fortification repaired. Take it down.
Oh, supplies for the effort. Oh yeah.
Love it.
Let's go and hand this energy off to the robotic expert. Not in 1,500, but it's, you know, a barrier or something at least.
All right, here we go again. Sentry upgrade. Fortification deployed.
Ooh, that hurt.
Still,
Let's do this. Hold still.
supplies for the effort. Let's do it. One at a time. Doors,
Ooh, I don't think I hit that shot actually.
come on. I'm hit.
Whoa, where was that?
Easy pickings.
Check fire.
Shoot. I'm ready.
Fortification deployed.
I got you. Sure thing.
Ooh, I don't want to be running out there whilst this guy... There we go.
Who they're dealing?
Ah, I knew that's what was going to happen.
I got it.
Tap empty.
Quickly grab this.
Energy tap upgrade.
We're on a tight window here. Get ready.
Fortification repaired.
Tell you what, I'm going to grab a perk of assault rifle. Plant that grenade down. Ooh. I'm going to pick up my Lancer GL that I'm going to need.
Fortification repaired.
Or that I'm going to want. Anyway. And then oh, let's, yeah, donate the rest.
Fortification deployed.
Cap's nearly destroyed. Flying for the action. Up or down.
Now this is starting to get very hectic very quickly.
Cap's taking damage.
Whoa!
Got this.
Get me up.
Oh, there's another boom shot there. We'll be taking that in a second.
Leading out.
Requesting immediate.
Oh my.
Ready for more.
Only one lane.
Nice.
Energy tap is full.
Tap emptied. Energy tap upgraded.
Alright, let's go grab some of this energy real quick.
Fortification deployed.
I'm going to take another assault rifle perk. In fact, you know what? I might be greedy and take a second one. If we've got the energy, that is.
Ha!
I'll take that.
Oh, we do, definitely. I'm not going to have time to go over and get the other bit, so I'll at least put it there.
Reloading. We've got enemies incoming.
Give him that. Oh, wow. Both the bosses are over here. Definitely all going to need to help out on this one.
Decoy upgraded. Ready to rock and roll. Fortification damage.
The flying for the action.
Wait, that did nothing to it. Oh, the wardens respawn, but that's not the worst thing.
Should come in handy.
Okay. Grenadier sighted. Let's get them, gears.
I'm not using my ultimate just for 4 enemies, there's no point.
Fortification repaired.
Securing energy tap.
Thanks.
Oh, let's quickly try and get this tap with this dude. Oh, nice. We just about got it.
Fortification repaired. Always useful. Just what I needed.
Fortification upgrade. We got 30 seconds to regroup.
Not bad.
Fortification repaired.
Definitely going to need to refill my grenades shortly.
Energy tap online.
Sentry reloaded.
So let's put one there and then run away. With my tail between my legs. Oh, dive down the stairs.
See when they're dead.
Line for the end.
Oh, that sniper got me.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone is down.
Tops off and ready to rock.
Blocking their attack. Okay, what's next? Got it.
I got you. For the coalition.
Oh, I got it in midair.
Should come in handy.
Tap empty. Energy tap upgrade. That won't be the
Oh yeah,
last of
let's
them.
go buy some fresh grenades.
Not bad.
Tap emptied. Energy tap upgraded.
Setting up a perimeter.
Run, 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 run.
Location deployed.
Look sharp. More company.
I'm ready. Try.
Lettore!
Grenadier. The flag for the end.
Now I need a back.
Drone terminated.
Better already.
And if you guys are liking these kinds of videos, by the way, do let me know. Leave us a like. Oh, let me dodge that grenade real quick. Leave a like, leave a comment, that sort of thing. If you want to see a particular class on a particular map, I will try and do that as well. Can't promise it, but... Ooh.
5 left. Here they come.
Answers on it!
Tops off and
Let's try not get sniped in the face as well.
There's only 3 more.
Securing energy tap.
Oh, I'm so lucky that didn't hit me.
got it.
I got it! Fortification repaired!
There we go. I've got some grenades planted.
Tap emptied.
I'm stuck on this guy. There we go.
Tap upgraded.
Enemies down but not out. Gotta regroup.
Gonna just max out this assault rifle damage perk. I have been quite greedy, but now that is
Station repaired.
2 perks completely maxed out. We do need the damage, to be fair, though.
Nice.
And the enemies have enough health that I do not need the ultimate cooldown perk. Let's quickly, if I've got time, swap that out for that.
Look sharp. Hostile contact. They're on. Stay on mark.
I'm wounded.
Oh, wow.
Now I'm paid. Here's that.
I think that shot missed.
Lettore!
someone charging something. We both had the same idea.
Fortification repaired!
Needed that.
Let's go get some of this energy before it depletes.
Keep it up! Securing the town. Supplies are ready.
I didn't think I'd have time to cap that tap, so I'm glad I didn't bother. Nice.
Secured.
But I'm still not sure, like
Fortification
we got the exact same kills, me in that demo, yet I did less damage, yet I get MVP. I don't understand it, but either way. We've got quite a lot of energy.
Fortification repaired.
Not going to need to spend any of it on myself, so I'll give it all to the engineer.
Sentry reloaded.
Even if he just gets a decoy or something with it.
Fortification repaired.
Although, I mean, he's got pretty much everything he needs, I think. There we go. Let's see what we get. Stumps and a Wakatu. That's not too bad. Although it's bad when it spawns right in my face. I didn't think that would down me. Oh my god. I am having a rough time out here.
Sentry destroyed.
Right, let's deal with these guys. What?
It's ass kicking time. I don't know who they're
Spent a lot of time on the floor already.
Fortification repaired.
There's that sniper. Got you now. Never mind. It's another one that just keeps instantly downing me. Where is this thing?
there.
Good job, kid.
Four left.
Elite Grenadier mark.
I'm out of ammo. That's that elite grenadier. Reloading.
Right, let's help with this a little bit. There we go.
It's ass kicking time.
Supplies for the action.
Fortification damage.
There we go.
Wakatu spotted.
Now that I'm not getting sniped in the face anymore.
My favorite sound. Eyes on target.
I missed. And I did something for the last wave, I think.
For those of you who do watch until this point, you know that we have been keeping track of our progress. Here we have this little graphic and it's time to cross Gridlock off as our 14th map completion. Almost halfway there. I wasn't saying that 3 months ago when I started this series, but I will be back next week with another map. So if you have a suggestion or want to see a particular class on a particular map, then leave me a comment below. For now, take it easy guys, and I will catch you in the next one.